and welcome back to my channel. We are back with another Sims 4 video today. Once again, I am doing a Sims 4 video, but today I'm not actually gaming. Well, kind of I am. Usually on these days, I do like some sort of news video. I'm not really sure what these videos, I don't know what Tuesday is anymore. Tuesday is just a day at this point. I don't really know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know anymore, okay? But today I wanted to rank, I wanted to rank expansion packs. But I wanted to do it in my own special way because I consider myself a builder at this point because I don't like doing anything else. Honestly, I really don't. I don't do anything else in the game. I'm gonna be entirely honest and say I don't do anything else in The Sims 4. And I thought, if you can't build in The Sims 4, which honestly I've been there and I'm back in that part where I have to look at a picture whenever I want to build. If you can't build in The Sims 4, then you want to go directly into a house that is good. But EA has been known to put bad houses in The Sims 4. So, I thought it's time to rank the expansion packs based on how good their builds are. Now, this is weird, and I don't think it's ever been done. So, I mean, if you're going to pay $40 for a pack, $40 US, I'm not sure how expensive it is in other countries, but $40 US for a pack, it should be good, right? The build should be good, the cash should be good, but for me as a builder, sometimes if you're not a builder, sometimes you want to go directly into a game that has a good build in it. I understand that. So I think it's time that we rank how bad. I mean, no. Not how bad. We're not gonna throw them under the bus because I'm not a professional builder or anything. No tea being spread today. No shade. Let's rank games. I usually say let's game, so let's rank the game. These are our 5 rankings. We have I am moving right now. Probably none of these I would actually move to. Well, some of them I would move, but probably none of these houses I would actually move into. But moving now, exclamation point, exclamation point. Only small reno needed. Okay. Can you even build? And I hate EA. So those are our rankings, and then we have all of our worlds down here, and I'm just going to go through. I'm going to give you like an example of a house that I think is the representation of the entire world, and we're just going to go based on that. I know that's not like the entire world. Some houses are better than others, but I'm going to take a house that I think represents the entire world, and we're going to go based on that. So let's game, shall we? So our first one was obviously Oasis Springs. And I thought, as being a base game house in Oasis Springs, we had to go with the base game house. The one you think of. I hate it. But honestly, it's not terrible. It is so bad. Okay, just take it in. I'm gonna go quickly through these because we have a lot of expansion packs at this point. This is not the worst though on the outside, honestly. But like, why is it floating? I don't know. It is not the worst on the outside. It is not as bad as it could be for an EA build. But I think Oasis Springs is okay. I'm gonna put it at okay, based on buildings. I might be wrong. It's either okay or can you even build? It's one of those. It's not going higher than that. The next one is Newcrest, and that has no buildings. I don't really know why I put it on here, because now I am realizing it has no buildings. So I'm just going to put it in okay. Actually, maybe moving now, because I would put my own buildings in there. And so they'd actually be good. Honestly, like, kind of ingenious. Kind of big brain here. Okay, Magnolia Promenade. Magnolia Promenade is the Get to Work world, and if you've never been in this world, it's probably because Get to Work is the worst pack. I'm a little biased. I didn't buy Get to Work. That was the last pack I bought. And Get to Work is honestly not worth it at all. I bought it on sale. There've only been a couple packs that I've bought at full price, and Get to Work is entirely not worth it. I guarantee you that it is not worth it. Do not buy this pack at full price. Unless you're one of those people that, like, absolutely wants it and wants to finish their entire collection, wait till it's on sale. Because this world is this size. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 lots big. 4 lots, okay? I just picked this one. I don't know if this is the worst lot or not, because I've honestly never looked at these lots because I don't care. This was the first expansion pack for The Sims 4, and I'm gonna be honest, it is dark. This lot. It is terrible. I am biased. I'm not basing this entirely on this building and putting it on I hate EA, because it's monies that they wanted when they made this pack, and I really hate that. So I hate EA. Can I get an I hate EA? San Myshuno, everybody. Okay, San Myshuno is the apartment world, and so it's very different from other worlds, and I honestly love San Myshuno. This world is very interesting. It has festivals, and it's like Japanese inspired. It's so interesting and different from everything else. I honestly love this world. I love this pack. I don't use it that often, I'll admit that. I've learned that a lot of the expansion packs I use like the clothes and the stuff from the packs a lot, but unless I'm doing my own gameplay, I don't play in the game that much, so I don't use it that much, in actual gameplay. But this apartment, I have learned that I use this apartment the most in actual gameplay. I mean, I fix it, but this apartment itself is the perfect, 2 to 3 bedroom apartment that is in this world. I have learned that these apartments are way too big and unrealistic in size, but other than that, now that we have platforms and you can make them as small as you want with a platform trick, these apartments are great. And other than the fact that they're tall wall height and kind of ridiculous, and the platforms do kind of glitch, they're wonderful. But other than that, I really like San Myshuno, and they're pretty good. I mean, the apartments themselves, the buildings, I'm forgetting now that I am basing them on the buildings. There are some that are very cool. There are some that are very bad. This is a starter one. There are some that are very good. So I am going to put San Myshuno in only small reno needed, okay? Don't hate me, okay? I would love to put moving now. Mostly because I want to live in an apartment when I'm older. And I love San Myshuno. If I was going to pick a world to live in, I would pick San Myshuno. but it does need only small reno needed, both from EA and just the apartments need a reno. Like, it needs to be fixed. There are glitches like crazy. I'll admit, I've started to just click on a house and hope it's a good one. I don't know which one embodies the world, but we are in Brindleton Bay. I love this world, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't put it lower than okay. No, not even, I can't even put it lower than some reno needed, because Brindleton Bay is possibly my favorite world in The Sims 4. Did I just say that San Myshuno is my favorite world? Okay, doesn't matter. Basically, I love Brindleton Bay. Don't hate me, I love it. This world is incredible. The build stuff is incredible. The cast is incredible. I love this world. If you're buying an expansion pack, buy this one. It's good. It's good. Still buy it on sale. I bought all of them on sale, remember? But still, so good. This house is... Change the floor. Why is it like this? Like, if you made this, like... that... You see how much better that is? Sorry, okay. Sorry, just... Why is it blue? I have questions. Okay, basically, why is everything blue in this house? But, on the other hand, I love the Cape Cod vibes. Vibes are great in this world. This world is stunning. The builds are average. So... all of them have some reno needed. So, unfortunately, I have to put them in only small reno needed, and I am sad. None are going to end up in moving now, except for Newcrest. Which is ironic, because no builds are in Newcrest. Sulani, let's game. If you hear my cat meowing, I am very sorry. But this house is in Sulani, obviously. What other beach world is there? I thought this house was perfect because it's beautiful. I'm sorry. It's perfect. It embodies this world because this world is stunning. This gameplay sucks, but this world is stunning, okay? She's beauty, she's grace. She's island living? That doesn't work. Okay, whatever. It's good. This build is actually good. Now, I mean, the inside isn't actually closed, which majorly bugs me. But, and if there's, yeah, it really bugs me. Like, it has the wrong lighting, but it looks okay, and if it was nighttime, like, there would be no lighting. You see, it's like, it's not good. Like, you see, like, that time of day is, like, really bad. But basically, it actually isn't that bad, okay? This house isn't that bad. And it also shows that you can't put stuff underneath, which is, you know, a key factor of island living. So, I think that this embodies island living in a perfect way. Honestly, with that, I say moving now. I'm not even joking. Island living is really pretty. If we're going based on houses, it's honestly really good. But the gameplay is terrible. And if you want to buy a pack, if we're going based on buying a pack, no way. Don't buy it. It was the first expansion pack I bought because I was stupid. And I didn't know anything about The Sims. But if you're going based on that, then don't buy it. But if you're going based on builds, go ahead and buy it right now. Right, Chester? I think it is time that we talk about this building because Hun, she is here to shine. I hate her. I don't want to talk about her at all. I hate this building. It's actually a brick. Look at it. It's a box. It has no shape. I picked this one because it's in the town, and it actually, like, it embodies the world because it's in the town, and it's not, like, modern or old-fashioned, so it's neither one of the universities, you know? But then I remembered how bad it was. If we're going by the buildings alone, then I have to hate Brightchester. And it's dark in here, which kind of is okay. Because, you know, it should maybe be dark in here. But it's bad. It's so bad. Like, why is it like this? Why do they do this? It's terrible. The question is, do I hate EA? Or do I question if they can build? Because I love Brightchester. I love the universities so much. But do I question if they can build? I think that's a question if they can build. I don't think it's the level of hating EA. Like, I don't think I hate that as much as Magnolia Promenade because they weren't trying to steal your money. That was just their inability to build. I think that's what that is. I think I agree with myself on that one. I think that is that. I think I agree with myself on that one. I'm not sure if you guys agree with me, but I think I agree with that. And no hate in the comments, okay? Because this is my opinion, and it is also almost 10 at night right now. And so my opinion is probably wrong. Okay, it's time we actually get to a good world. Mount Komorebi, however you pronounce it, I forget. Basically, this world was actually built by Simmers. So it's actually good. Look at these builds. They're incredible. So basically, look at these. I have nothing bad to say. They're incredible. Like, look at this. This was built by Little Simsy, and it's incredible. I fangirl about her all the time. I am a stan. I love her. I have nothing else to say. Like, honestly, I have literally nothing to say. I have nothing bad to say about this. It is incredible. I put this movie now because I would move to Mount Komorebi, whatever, anytime. Literally anytime. This isn't even a joke. The other ones were kind of a joke. Like, Newcrest was kind of a joke. This one isn't. No joke. That pack is incredible. That I bought with $40. That pack is the only pack that I've bought with full money, and I'm not even joking. It is worth it. Okay, we are in Willow Creek, everybody. Willow Creek, it kind of has a special place in my heart because I always build in Willow Creek because Willow Creek is the classic suburban world, and suburban is my life. I can't build anything other than suburban houses, so I cringe when I see that. And I cringe when I see that. I was torn between the Goth House and the Pancake House because both houses are classics. But I ended up with the Pancake House because this is kind of more classic suburban, you know? It's kind of more, it fits the vibes. The Goth House is more like against the codes, you know? But the Pancake House fits the vibes. It's just terrible. It just shouldn't exist. Why are the plates here, you know? Do I hate it enough to say I hate EA? Or do I hate it just to say they can't build? Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think I hate EA. Well, I don't know. I didn't put Oasis Springs that low. But I don't think Oasis Springs is that bad, personally. I honestly don't think it is, because I don't think the land grab mansion is as bad. I don't think it is. I don't think the land grab mansion is as bad as the Pancake House. And I hate Eliza pancakes. And I'm not afraid who knows it. I hate, nah. Can you even build? I don't hate EA for that. I don't hate EA. I feel like I hate EA is a little strong. Because I love Willow Creek. I said I was going to be not biased, but I can't be not biased by the world itself. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Torn between doing the face house and the worst ever building in The Sims 4, but I chose the face house. The reason I chose Judith Ward's mansion is because this is supposed to be like a mansion, Hollywood, place. But the worst house in the game, well, it's not even a house. It's just, it is a museum. And it is quite possibly the worst thing I've ever seen in the game. Yeah, it's terrible, okay? Del Sol Valley, everyone. Get Famous was the second to last expansion pack I ever got. Get to Work was, like I said earlier, but I think that it's time that we talk about the builds. That greatly influenced my getting this last. Or second to last, whatever, same difference. I hate these builds. They're worse than Get to Work. They are. I hate them. They have the worst builds in the game, and I'm not even afraid who knows them. They have multiple of the worst builds in the game. They don't have toilets. Literally, they don't have toilets, and none of them have toilets. Well, some of them do. This one actually is one of the ones that has toilets. But look at the face house. There is literally no question in my mind that I hate EA. I hate EA for forcing us to have Get Famous in the game. Now, no, they can't build. But also, I just hate EA. Why can't they build? EA, I hate you right now. I'm sorry. It's true. I hate you. It's true. I hate you. Okay, everyone, we are here in Evergreen Harbor. I honestly love Evergreen Harbor. It is a super cool idea if you're like into eco stuff. I'm not really, like, I don't really use this stuff that much. I'm not really here that often, but if you're into that stuff, like, I mean, I'm into eco stuff, like, in real life, like, I recycle. But in The Sims, I don't like to think about things like pollution, I feel like, I guess. So, you know, I don't know, I don't like thinking about killing our environment in The Sims. And I feel like, you know, having a whole pack about that wasn't great. But the build stuff was an A+. Cass was a B, C minus. D, maybe. I don't know. It was C minus D. Something like that. Basically, I thought this illustrated this pack to an extent. Confused, basically. What? Like, the roof line's kind of weird. I mean, kind of cool, but weird. Like, that's what I feel like this pack is. Cool, but weird. The inside is, like, dark. Doesn't have a railing around the stairs. Weird, you know? Like, super odd. Basically, this embodies the buildings because there are some builds that are really good in this pack. And there are some that are terrible. One of them made my hit list for the worst builds in the game. So, I don't know where to put this pack. So I put this pack, I guess, at okay, because it's honestly okay. Half of them are good. Half of them are bad. I don't know where to put them. I mean, yeah, it's okay, I guess. I don't know. It's probably okay. Why do I have... That makes me sad. I have it twice. So we're done. I don't want Magnolia Promenade twice. I don't want it twice. I hate Magnolia Promenade. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun looking at all of these different packs and figuring out which ones are the best. Honestly, this doesn't clear up which ones you should buy. So next time you are thinking that you should go through and rate the packs based on their buildings, and buy them based on that, don't do it. There are better ways to rate them, and maybe I will come out with a video that tells you what I think you should pick them based on, and actually shows you what I thought of when I paid for them, and how I made my decision. Because it's a hard decision, they're expensive, and you want to get the best one. So I'm going to go. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and come back next time for another speed build. Bye, everybody.